I Believe by Garcia. I believe in Disney World. Its magical charm that roams inside all the hearts and souls of every individual that steps through the park's threshold. A place where adults can be kids and kids can be adults. Where happiness roams wild and free, and smiles are a contagious infection that cannot be stopped. Dreams transform into reality through the imagination of a man and his mouse. Princesses greet you with the utmost courtesy and class. A place where dining with legends is as easy as making a phone call. Disney World is the place where joy and love grow every step of the way. I believe in Saturday morning breakfast, the sweet tranquility one acquires from waking up after a good night's rest. Heading downstairs where you know loved ones are anxiously waiting your arrival to begin the sacred tradition we call breakfast. Last one up, first one in the kitchen. Those are the words lived by every Saturday. Within 5 minutes, the whole house will acquire the sweet aroma of freshly baked goods and sizzling bacon. Eggs, scrambled, sunny side up, or as an omelet. You name it, and it'll be there. But the food doesn't even compare to the intimate conversation that go on during this meal. This is where families get to act like families. I believe in brain farts. Well, who wouldn't? A typical day consists of tons and tons of information being thrown into your brain with nowhere to hide. Some useful and others not so much. Equations such as y equals or x over pi are information that have no business being in one's head. But that doesn't stop them from being there. These types of information, for the most part, take up a great deal of space. How can someone deal with this much useless information and still be a working participant of society? With brain farts, of course. Here's where someone just as intelligent as Albert Einstein can relax the mind and give it a short intellectual vacation. By having this, one can be able to laugh at the most outrageous accumulation of words that are just spilled from their mouth. Here's where true friends get to shine, because a brain fart should not be suppressed, but encouraged. I believe in God's plan, the path that He has set out for all His children. Trusting in His will for humanity is what gets individuals through the day. When tragedy strikes and you might think there is no way out, God will always provide you with an escape route. All you would need to do is seek Him out and ask for His help. Because with the power of our Lord, anything is possible. As long as one just remembers, He will never give us a task we cannot handle. When people try to tear us down, in the end, God's love is stronger than anything that will be thrown our way. I believe in mothers. They are the true backbone to every working family. From the way they rub your head when you're sick to a simple morning kiss before getting sent off to school. Mothers have a way of making you feel like you belong somewhere, at least in her warm embrace. When it comes to a mother and her daughter, the daughters tend to somehow always follow in her mother's footsteps, even when she doesn't mean to. A mother is the one who wipes your tears away, tucks you in at night, checks for monsters under the bed, makes you chicken soup when you're down, and loves you unconditionally, no matter what.